Welcome to the channel. I'm Giz.
I'm Fitz.
And this is Frostgrave. Welcome to the Misfit Guild.
I cast Illusionary Soldier. Useless form.
So today on the channel we're going to have a go at a standard game of Frostgrave, the first in the campaign. And we are playing the Well of Dreams and Sorrows. So we're going to have a well in the center of the board, which you can drink out of to gain additional experiences if you're a wizard or an apprentice. Otherwise, it's going to be taking your treasure tokens off the board as normal.
Yep.
And you can kill each other by kicking each other in a well. Yeah, great.
Yeah, look forward to that one happening.
Perfect. So I don't know if you want to walk through what you've got on your warband.
Yes, sir. Got a wizard and apprentice built as primarily elementalists. There's a little bit of utility in there, which will come to you shortly. Infantry man, man-at-arms, archer, crossbow, thugs and thieves. One of them punching a chicken, because why not?
Why not?
But yeah, the idea being, I've got a little bit of utility, telekinesis, there's push in there, as well as fog to stop you from murdering me at long range.
You have got push. Oh no. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Have you got? I'll do the run through mine quick. So we've got a wizard and his apprentice. We've also got a Templar. I thought it was a barbarian. It's a Templar. I've got 2 infantry peeps, rats, 2 thugs, 2 thieves, and you might notice that my wizard's missing 5 health.
And there's another model to the side. Yeah.
So he cast Animal Companion, and I may have had to chip his health down a little bit to get it off. So that is a bear. It's fine. It's fine.
For bear attacks and Frostgrave, sure.
Yeah, it's all good. So, what's your game plan?
Oh, the bear's going to be a problem. So yeah, use the utility to try and use some magic to try and pull the treasure chests, as we say, around whilst avoiding your bear, which I think is probably going to be the target. I think that's your equivalent of a distraction.
I don't know.
Rat ogre, knowing you a little bit. Yeah, a bit of a mixed list for me, well-rounded, typical of me. So hopefully I'll survive whatever nonsense you've got.
Well, I've not really gone with any kind of game plan with the spell selection. I've just basically tried to pick them to make them feel scaveny.
Yep.
So you expect things like, you know, being hit by lightning, or poison. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I effectively just picked the models as I felt they were suited. So I don't really have a game plan other than try and disrupt yours, which is kind of scaveny.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I want at least one model to get kicked in the well.
Can you kick your own in the well?
Probably. I mean, Skaven would do that.
Can your bear go feral?
No, because it's under control.
Sticks from it.
My apprentice might kick the master into the well. Though. Classic Skaven.
Okay.
Classic Skaven.
Yeah, so I'll try and keep it moderate in my decisions, my choices. We'll talk stuff through until it comes to some clutch points.
Yeah.
I have a funny feeling we're both going to be learning what your list can do together through extreme circumstances, which
it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right, let's fight.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 treasures there. And then you're deployed over in the woods, and then I've got my thieves and 2 little pockets of rats this side. Pocket rat.
Yeah, so deploying quite bunched together. I'm still a little bit concerned about what this force can do and how quickly. So I've got my wizard with his ranged and a decent fighter. That's the infantryman there. I've got the apprentice over this side with the thief and a thug, and then the 2. They could go either way. That's another thief and a thug. I might send them either left or right from deployment.
So my wizard did a group activation. These guys all moved up with him. The apothecary chucked the healing potion down his neck. He did, however, fail to cast his spell. So he attempted something that I don't remember. Oh, you tried to summon a zombie, failed it, took a damage. So he's taken 1 since. They did nothing else. Then your wizard.
Yeah, so my wizard activated the archer, the crossbowman, and the man-at-arms, I think that is. Advanced forwards, I had a pot shot with the archer. I hit your wizard, but caused no damage because it just wasn't and I've only just beat your combat score. And that was pretty much it for my wizard phase.
That's it. So my apprentice activated with the group of 3 guys here and then teleported himself over here. The bear, which is a rat ogre currently, advanced, as did this thug just here. He's not a thug, he's an infantryman. This thug advanced up to the treasure, and that was them.
For my apprentice phase, again, edged forwards. There's no ranged shooting models in there. So my apprentice attempted elemental bolt, rolled very highly with a 17, I think it was, at the rat ogre bear monstrosity, bringing it down to 2 wounds remaining. Quite happy about that.
Fried it.
Yeah. Also, games-wise, his apprentice is now outside of range of his allies. So
Yes.
I'm hoping I can capitalise on that.
Okay, and then I just moved these 2 thieves up, double move in the remaining moves.
And I did exact same with my thief thug combo, going for the first of the treasures.
Nice.
On round 2. So round 2 for me, my wizard phase, not a lot happened to be fair. I failed to cast elemental shield, took a wound. Archer missed his shot, and everyone else just kind of shuffled up a little bit further. Apprentice phase is where it happened. Apprentice shuffled up, fired his elemental bolt again, and killed the rat this time. Also the infantryman and that looks like the 2 thieves have moved up towards the treasure that side. For the remaining moves, the thug and the thug have both moved up, but unfortunately, as I'm sure you're about to see, outpaced.
So for me, the wizard and his little sort of cohort here moved up. The wizard cast fog, as can be seen there. The Templar, the apothecary, and the infantry rat have all moved up as well. The apprentice had to sacrifice some of his health to get himself out of dodge, so he teleported from here to here. He wasn't close enough to activate anyone else with him, so in the remaining moves phase, 2 thieves have come and nicked the boxes here and there. My thug is currently dragging a box over here, and my infantry rat over here, now isolated, since the bear is dead and the apprentice has gone to get help allegedly, is now picking this box up. Probably not going to get away with it, but at least it stops Fitz from taking it. For now. So my wizard came up with his group. He activated a Templar, who isn't there, we'll come back to, and the apothecary, and summoned himself a zombie. My apprentice step, he is over here, so he wasn't in range of anybody to activate a group. He attempted a poison dart at the wizard and missed. My thief and my thug managed to escape from the table. They got a treasure each. My remaining moves, I've got a infantryman with a treasure here and here. And I've got an apothecary stuck in a fight over here. My zombie is stuck in a fight with your infantryman. I think that's me.
Anyone else make it off the treasures?
Just those 2 rats. I did, however, have this chap. Did you push?
Yeah, so I managed to we'll come to it in the apprentice phase.
Yep.
So starting from the top of my wizard phase, my 2 shootists stayed where they were, with the wizard having another crack at elemental bolt, certainly well so far. Failed, hence the missed wound there. Did have some pot shots. I wounded one of your rats, but not enough to kill him, who then subsequently got off the board. My apprentice phase is where it happens. I again so a little bit of an opportunity there and cast push. It was a poor roll. So now, while he's got the wounds on him, I did manage to toe punt your Templar down the well.
Yep.
Spectacular. There was quite a lot of swearing, may or may not have been from my opponent, and there was a bit of fisticuffs there from my 2 thieves. I did more damage to myself in those fights because of the staff. But my infantry man over in the corner, he's now chasing after a rat. I've done a lot of damage. I haven't scored too well, so I'll see if I can turn things around now with weighted numbers.
So, wizard phase, he bravely teleported all the way to the corner of the board.
Yes. How much?
He's got 3 health remaining. The apprentice slugged it out. He poison darted a thug. He hasn't picked that box up, but he's preparing to do so next turn. My apothecary stepped out of the fight to try and tail the infantryman that's chasing my infantryman with the other box. And my zombie died.
My wizard, he fluffed his elemental bolt. There was the archer and the crossbowman who killed the treasure carrier. So weirdly, my prince had more successful spells, but he is hurting a bit now. There was the combat there, which you mentioned. The man-at-arms and the other folk beat down the zombie. My infantryman is chasing your infantryman. You actually won, but wasn't enough to do anything with the armor there. Pretty sure you're going to be able to get off the board now, which is a bit of a shame. So combat-wise and kills, feeling pretty good.
Oh yeah, kills-wise, you've riddled me.
Yeah, in this game, however, that's not really what we're aiming for.
Has anybody drunk from the well yet?
No.
Why not?
I haven't been able to.
Yeah. So
apart from the Templar, who drank a lot of wine.
He's still drinking now. He's going to be drinking that well for the rest of his days. So mine was reasonably easy. Wizard left the table because he was sat in the corner. The apprentice managed to get off the table with a treasure because he very miraculously managed to survive 2 missile shots plus an elemental bolt miscast. This infantryman also escaped the table with a box. The only model I've got left on the table is an apothecary who is sat right at the table edge.
Yeah, over to me. Very disappointing turn. The things I needed to happen didn't go off, like Element Bolt, which is why my wizard's taken a little bit more damage. Clutching onto my 1 solitary box, I go into turn 5. I think I'm going to be able to drink from the well with both my characters. Though.
Yeah.
So a little bit of solace for going forwards. I hope that the box is awesome.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click like, comment, subscribe and join the guild.